Hello everyone! My name is Alberto de Laverio and I am 19 years old and today we will talk about the Philippine fashion. So before we start, I have just a little bit knowledge to give to you. So a fashion and clothes in a Philippine refers to the way that the people of Filipino society to dress up and stand shut as a wild and they're at home, at work, traveling, and then attend a special program. So, let's start! Clothing style and a fashion sense of the Philippines in a modern day era have been influenced by indigenous travel, a Chinese wave of immigration, the Spaniard and the American have evidenced by the chronology of evidence that occurred in the Philippine history. At the present, Filipino confirmed they are way of design based on classic fashion prevailing a fashion trending. The Barong Tagalog, more commonly known as simplified as the barong, is an embroidered long-sleeve formal shirt from men in a national dress up of the Philippines. Barong Tagalog combine the elements from a both Puerto native Filipino and colonial Spanish clothing style. The barot saya or baro at saya is a traditional dress in bless worn by women in the Philippines. It is a national dress of the Philippines and combine the elements from both aeronautical native Filipino and colonial Spanish clothing styles. Its traditional consists of the parts like a blouse, a long skirt, and kinef worn over the shoulder, and a short regular cloth worn over the skirt. When the South started, the country saw the rise of economy, once again giving opportunity for the people have a side and live in the normal life. Women remain wearing the 1940 fashion during the first 5 years of this time. By the late of 1950, women start for the wearing dress with a floral pink and floral neck leg skirt. The style was inspired by Christian Dior and your look collection characterized by below a mid-laugh of funny skirt and point purse, small waist, and round shoulder line. Woman they award Edragi Mertiza. The more modern version of Maria Clara is at the bigger sleeve and narrower floor length skirt with a long train called Saya de Cola, and replaced the full wide skirt reflected the Edwardian fashion of the West. Short skirts have existed from a long time before they made into a mainstream fashion through however general, not called a mini until they become a fashion trending in the 1960s. Instead of clothing, remlining mini skirt have been identified for archaeologists and historical as far. They become a fashionable and symbolizing a power dressing, they shoulder up and wider each all elegant and the dress. In 1980s, clothing in clothes are shine because of the color of the clothes and the fashion is very beautiful and the people like their clothes. It was the explosion of a denim and flanner of the pre-game driven the fast casual restaurant of guests that come into a partaking burger and shakes at each other burger looks like. It does so beautiful and so comfortable t-shirts and like a shining and bright colors of that. Sun fashion is often described as being a global mashup where trending so the functions of preventing vintage style, global and ethics clothing evolution of the fashion in the Philippines. By the mid of 2000, colorful clothes began to rise again. Many started wearing a flannel and a sheds polo. At the end of the site, people saw the mixture of clothing from on boots wearing shorts and t-shirt, it's just up wearing over and legs. Neon color, elaborated t-shirt were popular from much of early 2010, especially graphic print, hoodie, novelty shots of red, blue, skinny jeans, and strap belt with a large bucket. It hard to t-shirt and blessed with Reno shows. 2010 were defined by hipster fashion, adolescence driven accessories era period piece and alternative fashion swag inspired by outfit in 1980s style, neon streetwear and sex from 1980s. style but element influenced by growing in shaker fashion. The later year of decided to witness that growing important in a winter a world of social media influence paid and promote the fast fashion brand of interns in the Instagram. That is why a Filipino designer have dressed to share a Filipino fashion international sense to share not only creativity of Filipino but the story of make that work and art alive. Denim is straight and everyone wear the bills. From classic jeans, a signature denim jacket, this is stacks of varieties that one thing that everyone can agree on, but denim is something that are going to be relevant once more in this 2013.